Hi, my name is Chris Connolly, and my reflection of the Michael Clayton movie, which I just want to say I'd never even heard of until this assignment, and I thought it was actually a great movie. From never hearing about it prior, I'm actually glad that I watched it. But all that aside, going into the movie itself, I thought first of all one of the coolest parts was the filming transitioning when it started opened up, and actually the first scenes you're seeing are what takes place at the end of the movie, and then it eventually circles back. I thought that was just great filming and screenwriting on everyone who put the production together. I thought that was awesome. But relating it back to our class and the textbook and that, one topic that I found that directly related in the movie was that with like torts, product liability, and defamation. The company U-North definitely committed a tort, whether or not they wanted to admit that in the movie or in real life, because it was based on a true story. With their weed killer that it turned out to have knocked off, as Michael Clayton said, 468 people, I believe the exact number was, and they were trying to cover that up and say that their product, was the best, even though it actually was not, was harming people. And Arthur was originally the man who was trying to get the word out there, but through his series of, you want to call crazy to, I guess, logical events of him stripping down, getting naked, and then just trying to bring attention and light to the subject was pretty crazy. I mean, going back to all of that, they followed Arthur around. They tapped his phone, which, I mean, is already illegal, to make sure he wouldn't try to spread anything about the case files he had, saying that the product was harmful, which it was, and that Mr. Don Jeffries or Jefferson, the one man who was the right-hand man of the woman of U-North in the movie, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, he actually, I would say, he committed defamation because he signed off on the documents that went through, because that was one of the big things that they were afraid of getting out whenever Michael Clayton, which that was a super cool scene, whenever he confronted her at the end with the case file and brought up the fact that he had been signing off on it, I thought was awesome. But, I mean, that's just straight up defamation. I mean, they were 100% lying about their product and harming others out there, and people were having to pay for that. I mean, as Michael Clayton said, they were knocked off, and Michael Clayton, got to the bottom of it. Sadly, Arthur, couldn't make it with him. But, I mean, even that, those people were, going to be charged not just for all of the torts and the wrongdoing and the lying of the products they were selling and everything else, but murder, because they did kill Arthur, and I'm going to guess attempted murder. I don't know what else would come with that, because they tried to kill Michael Clayton. They actually thought they had killed him, and then he had shown back up. But, yeah, circling that back to within our class, the movie definitely did show how a big company can get to the top, and even knowing other powerful figures in that business or in other firms still commit torts or cut corners because they want to get a big deal and make even more money, and they will try to hide the ugliness of their product, even if they keep saying it's the best, and they know in the back of their minds it has harmed or hurt other people out there. I mean, that's against the law. I mean, someone has to pay the piper for that and has to come forward and take responsibility for their actions. But yeah, that's my reflection.